Catherine of Aragon was married 24 years. I'm a paragon of a royalty. My loyalty is to the Vatican, so if you try to dump me, you won't try that again.
I'm that Boleyn girl, and I'm not Nancy. I broke England from the church. Yeah, I'm that sexy. Why did I lose my head? Well, my sleeves may be green, but my lipstick's red. Died Seymour, the only one who truly loved. When my son was newly born, I died, burned up what I say more and by. Stick around and you'll suddenly see more. Ich bin Hana of Cleves. When you saw my portrait, he was lame. But I didn't look as good as I did in my book. Funny how we all discussed that, but never had this little book of years on the Catherine who lost her head. I had all my promiscuity outside of wed. Lock up your husbands, lock up your sons. Katherine Howard is here and the fun's begun. Life down, I'm the final wife. I saw him to the end of his life. I'm the survivor, Catherine Parr. I bet you wanna know how I got this far. I said, I bet you wanna know how we got this far. Do you wanna know how we got this far? Then welcome to the show, to the history mix. Switching up the flow as we had the prefix. Everybody knows that we used to be six wives. Turn the beat up, get this party buzzing. Wanna queen me? Well, there's
to call it herstory. So, obviously, you know who we are.
Please, no portraits.
But give it up for our ladies in waiting!
We've got Maggie on the guitar.
Wesley on the bass. And Kevin on the keys. We got Joe. I would be so sick, not give you go. It's Maria on the drums. So you came here tonight to party with us.
Old school.
Really, really old school. But we're not here to have fun. We've got a serious score to settle.
Cause you see, London, the problem is there's 6 of us, and we know you've all got your favourites.
Yes, everyone always wants to know who's the most important wife, and they've been arguing about it for centuries.
We've heard it all.
Who lasted longest was the strongest.
The biggest sinner is Obs the winner.
Who had the son takes number 1. Oh, small she shall be first place.
The most inglorious is victorious. The winning contestant was the most Protestant. Protestant.
But tonight we're going to answer your questions once and for all.
And tell you what you want, what you really, really want. To know.
That's right. We're here to help you figure out which one of us is the queen of the castle. The rose among the thorns.
Thomas Cromwell amongst the royal ministers between 1532 and 1540.
But how the purgatory are they going to choose their leading lady?
Well, hold up. If this is going to be a fair competition, then they're going to have to judge us by the one thing we have in common.
The queen to take the crown should be the one who had the biggest, the firmest, the fullest load of BS to deal with from the man who put a ring on it.
So, London, we're going to hold a little contest for you. And the rules are simple.
The queen who was dealt the worst hand. The queen with the most hardships to withstand. The queen for whom it didn't really go as planned. Shall be the one to lead the band. So, what do you think, London? Are you ready to choose your leading lady?
He said, are you ready?
Welcome to the show, to the coronation. Who will take the crown, be the pop sensation? Everybody knows that we used to be 6 wives, 6 wives, 6 wives. But there is only one you need to hear from tonight. London, I'm about to win this competition. Woo! Maria, give me a beat. What an idea. So, since the day I arrived in England, let's just say my faith has been tested on more than one occasion. First things first, I'm shipped over from Spain on the night of my sweet 16th to marry some prince called Arthur. And I'm like, okay. Then Arthur dies, so naturally I'm imprisoned for 7 years. Really helped with the grieving process, you know. But still, I'm like, okay. But thank God, they rescued me just in time to marry Prince Henry, my dead husband's brother. Okay, so I'm thinking a bit weird. But if you'd seen him back in the summer of '09, let me tell you, he was okay. So 7 years later, we're still trying for an heir, and he is trying really hard. And I'm like, okay. Then he starts coming home late. I was just out with my ministers, but there's lipstick on his ruff. And I'm like, okay. Suddenly he wants to annul our marriage, move some side chick into my palace, and move me into a convent. Now, I just don't think I'd look that good in a wimple. So I'm like, no way. You must agree that, baby, in all the time I've been by your side, I've never lost control, no matter how many times I knew you lied. Had my golden rule, gotta keep my cool, yeah, baby. Now she's gotta keep me cool, even though you've had your fun running around with some pretty young thing, and even though you've had one son with someone
Yeah, she never said a word.
Put up with your shh like every single day.
Wow, wow.
But now it's time to shh and listen when I say. You must think that I'm crazy. You wanna replace me, baby. There's no way. If you think for a moment I'd grab you alone and just hold up this. No way. No way. No way. There's no way. No way. No way. There's no way. Say you read a Bible verse that I'm cursed 'cause I was your brother's wife. You say it's a pity 'cause quoting Leviticus, I'll end up killing us all my life. Daddy, weren't you there when I gave birth to Mary? He doesn't remember.
Daughters are so easy to forget.
You're just so foolish. Must think that I'm naive.
Wow, wow.
I won't back down, won't shh, and no, I'll never leave. You must think that I'm crazy. You wanna replace me, baby. There's no way. If you thought it'd be funny to send me to a nunnery, honey, there's no way. No way. No way. There's no way. No way. There you go. No way. There's no way. Let's go, Queen! Give it up for the Reca on the drum. You've got me down on my knees. Please tell me, what do you think I've done wrong? Been humble, been loyal. I've tried to swallow my pride all along. If you could just explain a single thing I've done to cause you pain, I'll go. No, you've got nothing to say. I'm not going away. There's no way. You must think that I'm crazy. You wanna replace me, baby. There's no way. You made me your wife, so I'll be queen till the end of my life. No way. No way. There's no way. So clearly I had the most to deal with from the game. And I hit that top C. So like, ¿dónde está la crown? Por favor.
Wait, hang on a sec. Who was that other one?
I think you're thinking of me.
No, there was definitely a really important one.
Still me! I think she like overlaps with you.
No, yeah, the really famous and controversial one who people actually care about. Yeah, the one you've been waiting for.
The one you've been waiting for.
The mystery.
The one who'll change history.
The one who changed history.
The temptress.
The one with the plan. The plan to steal the man.
Anne, the one who chased the king, but paid the price with a swordsman's swing.
Will she be the one to win?
Anne Boleyn, Anne Boleyn, Anne Boleyn, Anne Boleyn.
was a chore, so
she set sail.
22 came straight to the UK. All the British dudes laid a pig fell. I wanna dance and sing. Politics, not my thing. But then I met the king, and soon my daddy said, you should try and get ahead. He wanted me, obviously, kept messaging me like every day. Couldn't be better than he sent me a letter, and who am I kidding? I was prêt à manger. Sent a reply, just saying hi. You're a nice guy. I'll think about it, maybe. XO, baby. Here we go.
You sent him kisses.
I didn't know I would move in with his missus.
What?
Like,
You're living with his wife.
like, what was I meant to do? Sorry, not sorry about what I said. I'm just trying to have some fun. Don't worry, don't lose your head. I didn't mean to hurt anyone. LOL, say oh well, I'll go to hell. I'm sorry, not sorry about what I said. Don't lose your head. 3 in the bed, and the little one said, if you wanna be wed, make up your mind. Hold me, chum, don't wanna be some girl in a threesome. Are you blind? Don't be bitter, 'cause I'm fitter. Why hasn't it hit her? He doesn't wanna bang you. Somebody hang you. Here we go.
The comment went viral.
I didn't really mean it, but rumors viral.
Well, and way to make the country hate you.
Wait, what was I meant to do? Sorry, not sorry about what I said. I'm just trying to have some fun. Don't worry, don't lose your head. I didn't mean to hurt anyone. LOL, say oh well, I'll go to hell. I'm sorry, not sorry about what I said. Don't lose your head. Tried to elope, but the Pope said no. Our only hope was Henry. He got a promotion, caused a commotion, set in motion a sea of evils. Was so outdated, us two wanted to get X-rated.
Soon excommunicated.
Everybody chill, it's Tate's Goodwill. Hold up, let me tell you how it went down. Henry's out every night on the town, just sleeping around like, what the hell? If that's how it's gonna be, baby, I'll flirt with a guy or three just to make him gel. Henry finds out and he goes mental. He screams and shouts like, so judgmental. You're down and rich, mate, just shut up. I wouldn't be such a brat if you could get it up. Here we go.
Is that what you said?
And now he's going round like off with her head. I'm pretty sure he means it.
Seems it.
What was I meant to do?
What was she meant to do?
Like what was I meant to do?
What was she meant to do?
What was I meant to do?
What was she meant to do?
Seriously, he actually wants to chop my head off. I mean, I guess he just really liked my head. Sorry, not sorry about what I said. I'm just trying to have some fun. Don't worry, don't lose your head. I didn't mean to hurt anyone. LOL, say oh well, or go to hell. Sorry, not sorry about what I said. Sorry, not sorry about what I said. Sorry, not sorry about what I said. Don't lose your head.
Yeah. What weekend?
I'm like dead.
But wait, didn't you actually die?
Yeah, and it was so extra. Anyway, yeah, now I'm off the winner. I think I'll do another solo. Catherine of Aragon had tragically died. It's called wearing yellow to a funeral. Hit the lights. Catherine was a massive
When did we decide you were the winner?
She wants another turn over my dead body.
Yeah, anyway, I'm pretty sure it's my turn next.
Woo!
You. Coin, please.
Excuse me.
Are you for real?
Weren't you the one he truly loved?
Yeah, didn't you finally give him the son he so desperately wanted?
Yeah, like I had a daughter and he literally chopped my head off.
Yeah, okay, you're right, I was lucky. I was really lucky. I was in love, I just had a beautiful baby. Henry was happy because thank God it was an Edward and not an Edwina. I was so excited. His first steps, his first words, for not getting a good night's sleep for 3 years. But I never got to see any of that. You know, people say Henry was stone-hearted, uncaring, and I'm not sure he was.
Yeah, actually, come to think of it, there was this one really cute time where I had a daughter and he chopped my head off.
Okay. I know his times with the queens before me were hard, but they were also full of fire. He raged and stormed at them, and because they were both absolute badass monarchs, they raged and stormed right back. But I didn't do that. Instead, I stood by him. Like I was made of stone, I stood firm. No matter his flaws, his tempers, no matter my doubts or fears, I stayed there by his side. And that's not because I was scared, or naive, or weak. It's because I loved him. A restless tide, untamed.
What hurts more than a broken heart?
A severed head.
Now, seeing as Henry was running out of women to marry in England, he had to look a little further afield. Had to adjust his location settings, if you will. To find his next queen, we're heading to Germany! Where he enlisted the help of the legendary painter, Welcome to the house.
To the house of Holbein.
Oh yeah. Das ist so, oh yeah. Yeah. The house of Holbein. And Holbein goes around the world, painting all of the beautiful girls from Spain to France and Germany. The king chooses one,
But which one will it be?
you brings the corsets,
Will brings us inches.
you want the waist over
9 inches.
so much your makeup contains lead poison. At least your complexion better bring all the boys in. Ignore the fear and you'll be fine. Bill turns his fear into a 9. So just say yeah and don't say 9. 'Cause now you're in the house of Holbein, yeah. Oh yeah. That is good, oh yeah. Yeah. The house of Holbein.
We must make sure the princesses look great when their time comes for the Holbein portrait.
We know what all the best inventions are to hold everything up.
Yeah,
It's wunderbar. For blonder hairs and you just add a magical ingredient from your blender. Try these heels so high it's naughty, but we cannot guarantee that you'll still walk at 40. Ignore the fear and you'll be fine. We'll turn this fear into a 9. So just say yeah and don't say 9. 'Cause now you're in the house of Holbein. Oh yeah. That is good, oh yeah. Yeah. The house of Holbein.
The time has come for you to select a bride, Your Highness.
May we present Christina of Denmark, looking for mates, dates, and a British monarch with who to concern the line of succession. I'll take your prize.
No? Well, never mind. She already made a match with the Joker Milan anyhow.
Okay. Next! Your Highness, may we present Amalia of Cleves. Just a German girl trying to live the English dream. Hashtag no Catholics. Hashtag big dowry. 9? Okay, alles klar.
Who's next?
Oh no, aber das ist
Wunderbar!
super cool.
Your Highness, Your Highness, Your Highness. We are honored to present to you Hana of Cleves.
The most beautiful woman in the whole of the Holy Roman Empire. Oh, let me assure you, her Holbein has certainly done her justice.
Oh, very good! And I think we can say with some certainty that you will be happily married for many years to come.
Oh, I can see it now.
Henry VIII and his famous 4 wives.
Oh, no need to thank us. The pleasure has been ours.
In the house of Holbein.
The house of Holbein. I guess you already know what happened next. How I came to England, hopeful, summoned after the king saw my portrait, and how I, with my
meager looks, the way they are, didn't live up to his expectations. I mean, it's the usual story, isn't it? The savvy, educated young princess deemed repulsive by a wheezing, wrinkled, also riddled man, 24 years her senior. Rejection! Rejection from a king! How could anyone overcome a fate as devastating as being forced to move into a resplendent palace in Richmond with more money than I could ever spend in a lifetime, and not a single man around to tell me what to do with it? Seriously, it's just tragic. That I happen to own, bring me some pheasants, keep it on the bone. Fill my goblet up to the brim, sipping on meat, and I spill it on my dress with a gold lace trim. Not very prim and proper, can't make me stop. I wanna go hunting and meet takers. I'm not fakers, I've got acres and acres, paid for with my own riches, where my hounds that race the bitches. Every day hit that around the croquet, yeah, 'cause I'm a player. And tomorrow I'll hit replay. You said that I tricked ya, 'cause I didn't look like my profile picture too bad I don't agree. So I'm gonna hang it up for everyone to see, and you can't stop me, 'cause I'm the queen of the castle. Get down, you dirty rascal. As you were making my way to the dance floor, some boys making a dance, I do with them as my jam comes on my load. Looking cute, just is good. All eyes on me, no criticism. I look more bad, but no terrorism. Dance so hard that I'm causing a sensation. Okay, ladies, let's get in reformation. You said that I tricked ya, 'cause I didn't look like my profile picture too bad I don't agree. So I'm gonna hang it up for everyone to see, and you can't stop me, 'cause I'm not queen of the castle. You're down, you dirty rascal. To the higher power in the fast lane. My horses can trot up to 12 miles an hour. Let me explain. I'm a Venus schnitzel, not an English flower. No one tells me I need a rich man. Do my thing and I'll put it there in style. You said that I tricked ya, 'cause I didn't like my profile picture too bad I don't agree. So I'm gonna hang it up for everyone to see, and you can't stop, you can't stop me, 'cause I'm the queen of the castle. Get down and dirty
I probably won't win then. Oh well, back to the palace.
Now there's one horse out the race. Well, let's take a moment to check in with the competition. So who's still in the running? Will it be the devoted wife, the divorcee, or the one who actually had problems to deal with?
Problems? My son had to deal with the loss of his mother.
Well, kind of like how my body had to deal with the loss of his head.
Please, come on now. Can't you see what's happening? Comparing your losses isn't going to change the fact that I've already won. I mean, I was literally shipped over from a foreign country, not knowing a word of English, to marry some random dude.
Oh my God, same!
Okay, fine. But then when Henry had decided he'd had enough of me, he didn't even have the decency to say goodbye. Same.
Oh yeah, same. Nice neck, by the way.
Right, fine. How about this? When my one and only child had a raging fever, Henry wouldn't even let me, her mother, see.
Oh, boo-hoo! Baby Mary had the chicken pox and you weren't there to hold her hand. You know, it's funny, because when I wanted to hold my newborn son, I died! Guys! I have the plague. What?
LOL, just kidding. My life's amazing.
Okay, do you know what? I think it's time we heard from our next queen, Kate Howard.
Babe, who's that again?
Oh, I think she's the least relevant Catherine.
Oh yeah, no, I still don't care. Funny.
Yeah, speaking of funny, good luck trying to compete with us, honey.
You're right. I'm gonna need all the luck I can get. Your lives sounded terrible. And your songs really helped convey that. I mean, Catherine, almost moving into a nunnery. And then not. That almost could have been really hard for you. And Anne, getting your head chopped off. Surely that means that you'll win the competition. Wait, hang on a sec. Divorce beheaded, died. Divorce beheaded. Never mind. And Jane, dying of natural causes. When will justice be served? And surviving. But seriously, Anna, all jokes aside, being rejected for your looks legit sounds really rough. I wouldn't know anything about that. I mean, look at me. I'm really fit. So yeah, I can't even begin to think of how I'd compete with you all. Oh wait, like this. All you wanna do, baby. I think we can all agree I'm the 10 amongst these three. All you wanna do, baby. Ever since I was a child, I make the boys go wild. All you wanna do, baby. Take my first music teacher, Henry Mannix. I was sure it's true. But then I knew the only thing you wanna do is broad, dark, sexy Mannix taught me all about dynamics. He was 23 and I was 13, going on 30. We spent hours strumming the lute, striking the chords and blowing the flute. He plucked my strings all the way to G, went from major to minor, C to D. Tell me what you need, what you want, you don't need to bleed. 'Cause I feel the chemistry, like I get you and you get me. This is it. He just cares so much, it feels legit. We have a connection. I think the sky is different. prettiest little piece of ass. Assistant. Serious, stern and slow. Gets what he wants and he won't take no. Passion in all that he touches. The sexy secretary to the Dowager Duchess. Helped him in his office, had a duty to fulfill. He even let me use his favorite quill. Spilled ink all over the parchment. My wrist was so tired, so I came back the next day as he required. You say I'm all you need, all you want, you don't need to plead. 'Cause I feel the chemistry. I get you and you get me, and I know this is it. He just cares so much, this one's legit. We have a real connection. I'm sure this time is different. 'Cause what you wanna do, baby, is touch me, love me, can't get enough. See, what you wanna do, baby, is please me, squeeze me, birds and the bees. You gotta wait a second more to get my corset on the floor. Playtime's over. The only thing we wanna do is. So yeah, that didn't work out. Turns out some guys just employ women to get them into their private chambers. It was a different time back then. So I decided to take a break from boys, just focus on my career. And then my dad got me this amazing work placement in court. And you'll never guess who I met. Tall, large, Henry VIII, supreme head of the Church of England. Wow! No. Nobody revered, although you wouldn't know it from the look of that beard. Made me a lady in waiting, hurled me and my family up in the world, gave me duties in court, and he swears it's true that without me he doesn't know what he'd do. You say I'm all you need, all you want, we both agree. This is the place for me, and finally where I'm meant to be. Then he starts saying all this stuff. He cares so much, he calls me love. Says we have this connection. I guess it's not so different. 'Cause what we wanna do, baby, is touch me, love me, can't get enough. See, what we wanna do, baby, is seize me, squeeze me, birds and the bees. There's no time for when or how, 'cause you just got to have me now. Playtime's over. The only thing you wanna do is. So we got married. Woo! With Henry, it isn't easy. His temper's short and his mates are sleazy, except for this one courtier. He's a really nice guy, just so sincere. The royal life isn't what I planned, but Thomas is there to lend a helping hand. So sweet, make sure that I'm okay, and we hang out loads when the king's away. This guy finally is what I want, the friend I need. Just makes no chemistry. I get him and he gets me, and there's nothing more to it. He just cares so much, he's devoted. He says we have a connection. I thought this time was different. Why did I think he'd be different? But it's never, ever different. 'Cause all you wanna do, baby, is touch me. When will I not be see? All you wanna do, baby, squeeze me. Don't care if you don't please me. So I guess, seeing as I've now won the competition, all I want to do is take this opportunity to thank all the powerful men who got me where I am today. Oh, I couldn't have done it without you. Thank you, okay, all right, you had it bad, but that was not the most heart-wrenching song we've heard this evening. Sorry, were you not listening to my song? There were 4 choruses. That's how much I had to deal with. Sorry, yeah, no, so true. I mean, when you died, your son did have to grow up without a mother. Wait, no, that was me, and no one cared when you died. Jane, chill out. It's not her fault that no one remembers her bland and uneventful life.
Babes, honestly, I don't want it to be weird between us just because my beheading was the result of years of actual trauma and humiliation.
Oh, pipe down, Anne! You seriously want to talk about humiliation? Okay, well, when I was queen, Henry had not 1, not 2, but 3 historically confirmed mistresses. Get over it!
When I was queen, I had not 1,
Not 2,
but 3!
miscarriages! Well, you know what? I'm a loser. I had 5 miscarriages.
Okay, let's just move on, shall we? Come on, Queens! Catherine, it's your turn, babe. Take it away!
You know what? I'm good. Yeah, I can't keep doing this.
What?
Sorry for, it's just, I don't know. Hey, hi, sorry. Can we just turn off the, thanks. Look, I don't know, it's just, we're here in front of all of these people, being like, oh, let's see what gets the biggest cheer, trauma or abuse. Woohoo! Like, should we really be doing this?
I mean, we've literally been doing that for the last hour, so.
I know, but like, miscarriages? Really? Isn't that a bit...
Someone's got a conscience all of a sudden.
Oh, I'm Katherine Parr, and I draw the line in arbitrary places, blah, blah, blah.
You know what, Queens? She just knows she's not going to win.
Yeah, so she's trying to make us look stupid instead of playing by the rules like everyone else.
That is so not what I'm trying to... Can't you see that this whole thing is just... What can I do to make... Okay. You know what, Queens? If it's a sob story you want, I'll give you one.
Oh, are you sure, Katherine? We don't mind if you want to sit this one out. I mean, you must be exhausted from all those backing vocals.
No, you're right. I should sing a song, it's only fair. Go on, Queens, take a seat. Go on. Hi, everyone. It's okay if we try something a bit different tonight. Hi. Hey. Can I get that beautiful light back? Thanks. And Joan, could you give me a cheeky little B flat major 7? Perfect. So, just for a bit of context, I've actually had my fair share of marriages. Something Henry and I have in common, I guess. Though, unlike him, I did manage to get through mine without decapitating anyone. Woo! I know. The old star for Kathy Parr. But the thing is, they had this really annoying habit of passing away. And so, as well as dealing with, incapacitating grief, I also had to keep finding new husbands to avoid being ostracized. Yeah, Tudor womanhood would recommend. But then, one day, finally, I meet this guy, Thomas. It seemed like he might stick around for a while, and you guessed it, he turned out to be the love of my life. I know, right? We had this plan to get married, actually. But that's when Henry turned up, single and ready to make an unsuspecting woman his wife. Just my luck. So that was that. I had to write a letter to Thomas. Ending things. Dear Tom, you know I love you, boy, in every single way, though I love you, boy, I'll miss you every day. You know I love you, boy, I wish that I could stay with you and keep the life I made with you. And even though this feels so right, I'm holding back the tears tonight. It's true, I'll never be over you, 'cause I've built our future in my mind with you. And now the hope is gone, there's nothing left for me to do. You know it isn't true, but I must say to you that I don't need your love. No, no, I don't need your love. No, no, it'll never be better than it was. No, no, but I don't need your love. No, no, I've got no choice. With the king I stay alive and never had a choice. Been a wife twice before just to survive. I don't have a choice. If Henry says it's you, then it's you. No matter how I feel, it's what I have to do. But if somehow I had that choice, no holding back, I'd raise my voice. I'd say, Henry, yeah, it's true, I'll never belong to you, 'cause I am not your toy to enjoy till there's something new. As if I'm gonna give up my boy, my work, my dreams to care for you. Ha! Darling, get a clue, there's nothing you can do, 'cause I don't need your love. No, 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 I don't need your love. No, no, there's nothing left to discuss. No, no, 'cause I don't need your love. No, no. But the thing is, I can't say that. Not to the king. So this is goodbye. All my love. Catherine. So I sent that letter to my love, got married to the king, became the one who survived. I've told you about my life, the final wife. But why should that story be the one I have to sing about just to win? I'm out. That's not my story. There's so much story. Remember that I was a writer. I wrote books and songs and meditation. Fought for female education, so all my women could independently study scripture. I've even got a woman to paint my picture. Why can't I tell that story? 'Cause in his story, I'm fixed as one of 6.
don't get it.
Okay, look. Why does anyone know who we are?
My sixth finger! Look!
Put it away, babe. Okay, let me put it in a different way. Who was Henry VII's wife?
I don't know.
Anyone?
I don't know.
Okay. Who was Henry VI's wife?
I don't know.
And who was Henry V's wife?
We
Catherine de Valois. We don't know.
The point is, the only reason any of these people have come here tonight is because once upon a time...
The same guy fell in love with us.
Right.
But wait, isn't there a bigger problem here? The dissolution of the monastery!
No, I'm talking about us. Because as soon as we get together as a group,
Everyone notices Jane can't dance! Ah, you're so right.
that's exactly what I'm talking about. We compare ourselves. Oh, and when we're the 6 wives of Henry VIII, we each become just that.
One of his wives.
One of...
6. OMG, I get it! Since the only thing we have in common is our husband, grouping us is an inherently comparative act and as such it necessarily elevates the historical approach ingrained in patriarchal structures! Woo! Yeah, I read.
So basically, we're stuck.
What a waste of time. I guess there's not much we can do about it now.
Do you know what? What? I wish that, like, before we spent the whole show competing, we realised it would turn out to be such a mess.
Yeah, because if we had realised, we could have just done something else. Like, maybe even a fake competition to show everyone how messed up comparing us is.
Yeah, and then we could have found some cool way to, like, I don't know, reclaim our stories and, like, all become the leading ladies.
Oh, we could have done that as a song.
Oh, that would have tied things together so neatly. Only we thought of that before.
This is the remix! So we had no choice. But now it's our turn. So we've got no choice. No, we got no choice. We're taking back the microphone. I'm gonna raise my voice. They always said we need your love. It's time for us to rise up. It's time what went down in history.
remembered for being married to the same man.
But why does anyone give a who he is?
His continental campaigning.
His religious reforms.
Well, actually,
It's not the time, Catherine.
Well, what do you think it might be?
I don't know. Because it is.
For a royal happy ever after! Well, we don't have one.
We wish we could tell you our lives had happy endings.
But in reality, they didn't.
And there's nothing we can do to change that.
Ever. Oh, wait! This is our show, and we can literally have whatever ending we want.
So, London, seeing as there's 5 minutes left of the show,
We've decided to give you our own
Slightly edited version.
of what actually went down all those years ago.
Because after all, we're one of a kind.
no category.
Too many years.
Lost in his story. We're free to take our crown.